Hello everyone, welcome to my apartment. So just a quick overview before we jump into the tour. I live in a 2-bedroom and 2-bathroom apartment. It is located in Melbourne CBD and it's about 150 square feet. I've been living here for almost 3 years, and the reason why I'm only sharing this now is because I bought an apartment late last year. So I'll be moving out from this place in a few months and I wanted to document it before it's all gone. Okay, so now let's get into it. So starting from the entryway, the first thing you see are these 3 prints from Society 6. They're a gift from my friend when I first moved in. And I've also got this hook for my grocery shopping bag, and on the side is the laundry and shoe cabinets. The living room area is where I get the best light, and this is also my favorite part in my apartment. This is where I relax, I read, watch TV shows, and do not really think about work. My media console is from West Elm. I've always wanted to mount my TV on the wall, but obviously because I'm renting, it can be a bit tricky. My favorite piece of furniture has got to be this bookcase. I got the smaller version, but to be honest, I could have gotten the wider one because I'm running out of space for my books. As for soft furnishing, I've got this huge print from Jasmine Dolan that I love. This little magazine holder where I store the current issues I'm reading. Some cushions and this rug from West Elm, which is super cute, but personally I wouldn't recommend it because it shreds like crazy. My dining area is actually just behind my couch, which some of you guys might be pretty familiar with because I do show this space quite a lot in my vlogs. Before my home office makeover, this is where I work most of the time. I love going through my morning emails with breakfast here because the light is amazing. The dining table is from RJ Living, and so are the dining chairs. And at the corner you have this little cabinet where I display my teacup and teapot collection, which ends up being my bookcase as well because I just have so many books. My kitchen has got to be my least used space in my entire apartment. I'm not a big fan of cooking, if I'm honest. So before isolation, I've never really used my kitchen. It's also the first space you see when you go through the entryway. I know it looks pretty empty, but that's because I prefer to have everything like toasters and blenders stored in the cabinets. Clutter makes me really anxious, so I try to keep my surface as clean as possible. Now onto the home office. I won't spend too much time here because I've got a whole makeover video which I'll link somewhere above. The flower from Jasmine Dolan is new, but the Mountain Love Actually illustration and Yves Saint Laurent paint is still the same. I replaced the IKEA gold cabinet because it turns out to be pretty unsteady and poorly made. I also had this little new equipment station where I have my cameras and lenses. I like to have them on the surface just so I can really grab and go for my photo shoots. Lighting and reflectors are actually stored in the cabinets in my entryway. And that's about it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. So sorry if I'm babbling a little bit, mainly because I'm obsessed with home decor stuff. I'll also link the pieces as much as I can down below. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.